very important day yesterday. I mean, kind of like today too. But you know, the Playboi Carti album just dropped. But I'm gonna start off with a little bit of story time. So I was staying up for the clock to hit 12 because I knew the next day was Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Christmas, Jesus' birthday, a time to celebrate, a time of joy, a time of presents, you know what I'm saying? Time to be around your family. But instead of waiting for presents this year, like most kids were doing, I was waiting for the World album to drop. A whole lot of red. I've been a Playboi Carti fan since the Red Square days, you know what I'm saying? And I was so ready for this album that I decided not to listen to any leaks whatsoever. That was a lie. I had to have my pregame routine, what I'm saying? Listen to Carti, this album was so long awaited, I had to listen to my pregame songs by him, what I'm saying? All his previous leaks. But nonetheless, I was still excited to quite preferably listen to the most hyped album from an artist in years. I dare say it was more hyped than EA, what I'm saying? Eternal Attack by Lil Uzi. And after giving the album a couple listens, what I'm saying, rewinding, going back, listening to all the songs again, I have to say it was alright. Yeah, I said it was alright. Definitely not his best work, but it's not shit and trash like the kids who listen to Playboi Carti on TikTok are saying. You know what I'm saying? Them kids, they don't know the real, like, how should I say it? They don't listen to like the Carti before he was on TikTok. This little snippets, the Cancun, you know what I'm saying? That is Carti, but that's not who he was. That's just a little snippet of who he was. You know what I'm saying? So now that I got my initial reaction out the way, let's go through some percentages. In my opinion, Playboi Carti went for a solid 10 for 24. Out of 24 songs on the album, 10 to me were good. And if this were a test, he would have got that shit back folded because boy did he fail up 42%. Bro, that's not passing. But don't worry. I've seen a few share those in my career, so we could all relate to them, you know what I'm saying? You've been in school, you know what I'm saying? You got that bad grade on the test, so we could all relate to them. In my opinion, my favorite songs on the album were Van Anthem and New Neon because it reminded me of that old Carti a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He went back into his style and the beats, like it really fucked with his style, you know what I'm saying? It really correlated with his style like that. It makes you remember that old Carti, you know what I'm saying? And as you see, I believe he finished very strong with Die for Guy, Not Playing and Feel Like Dying, you know what I'm saying? He finished very, very strong with those 3 songs. And most people, I don't know, they might not like that type of style, his whole, you know what I'm saying, vamp rock style he was going for. But those 3 songs, I said I like it. He left a lot of potential on these songs, you know what I'm saying? Because most of these songs have crazy ass beats, you know what I'm saying? They're good beats. They're good rap beats. But he's trying to do his own style on those specifically rap beats. It makes it off, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make it sound like he's trying to sing, he's trying to rock it out. It's not going to work when they're for rap, you know what I'm saying? Also, the songs with features from Carti and Future, they didn't sound as well as you thought they were finna be, you know what I'm saying? Toxic King, Future, Carti's hums, that's a perfect recipe for a good song with a feature on, and it didn't do as well, you know what I'm saying? Like you think the features are gonna make the album, make the song, it's gonna be a star next to the song on Apple Music, but I don't see them having that star. So even though he didn't pass that song list test, I'll give the album like a 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Let me just wrap it all up with that. A 7 out of 10 because he left a lot of potential on a lot of these songs. I'm saying only 10 songs I feel like he actually did his thing on. And so 14 of those other songs he didn't leave his mark on. Saying I know 14 songs, that's a lot of songs to miss your mark on just to give this album a 7 out of 10. But those 7 out of 10 songs to me were good, they were fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? He went in his bag with them songs. So I know it might 7 out of 10 might seem like you're being a little biased. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can see why Fang gives it like a 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's below a 5. Below a 5, you just hating at that point. You know what I'm saying? You just hating at that point. So wait, that we'll just leave it at that.